National Football League. And all eyes are on the Jaguars' superstar running back. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns.
The Jags offense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I was seeing on the field. Now, Tyler,
these are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
We should mention, to go along with the great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. The Jaguars at 9-1 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
.40 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Jags respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drive,
Jaguars offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he's made his presence felt in the passing game throughout the season. You look at the NFL's leader in receiving yards by a running back. His name right there at the top.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. From the 24 now, here's a second and 7. Here's Lawrence. That's caught. It's the former Bill, Gabe Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Looking to throw, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. In motion comes the tight end left. From the shotgun, Lawrence, a short throw to Ingram. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they try the right side here. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The Jaguars back with it on offense. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 109 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Now Lawrence to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Lawrence will throw. And a little floater there is incomplete. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it out.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that,
the Jaguars offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. On play action, Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down. Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. It's a throw again is Lawrence. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The first down screen pass, good for 5. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
Now Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. Visitors offense and their running back getting set to go once more. He is the NFL's leader in rushing yards to this point in the season, and if he can replicate or even surpass the production that he had over the first half of the year, he's going to have a good chance to take home the title. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 124 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Gabriel Davis, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here. Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Lawrence. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Lawrence going to throw again. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Again, it's Lawrence. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They'll look to throw again. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 2nd and goal from the 1.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He has been a touchdown machine. It has been enjoyable to watch.
And the scoreboard continues to light up as a result of his efforts. He's been a blast, though. Every time you look up, you just figure if he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to end up in the end zone. It's been that kind of a game for him.
Absolutely. Now you just keep waiting for more.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Hands it off out of the gun. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 159 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
That stop made by Jack Campbell.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Jaguars are closing in on a 3rd straight.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying it.
Think right open. All right, let's go.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Right back to him on 1st down. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line.
And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
And now they're in the hurry up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
On second down, they'll run it here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot.
So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Back to throw again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. This offense making its way back out, led by their running back. And as we transition into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. That one looks like he'll throw here.
A short throw there to Strange. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Jags, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Detroit...